My name's Heather Fordham, and I was invited back to the Royal School of Needlework with the project for producing of the royal wedding dress. I was actually head of the studio from 1997 to 2005. Then I retired and was absolutely thrilled to come back and help out on this big project. We weren't even allowed to guess what it was before we even went in, and it was made clear straight away that it wasn't to be discussed or you weren't to mention it to anybody. The team of us, we were preparing all the pieces of individual motifs that had to be taken out of the lace that they'd purchased. And so then the designers could pick each piece out and then place it to create this most stunning design. Not everybody had the chance to work on all the different, when you broke all the elements down, but I did work on what they called the fins, the side pieces with what they called the opening of the petal. Then I worked on, as I say, only a very small bit, but on the veil. I was then asked to, when the bodice had been taken from being a flat piece and was constructed into the 3D item, some more of the lace applique had to be stitched over the little seams to then make it 3D. So that was absolutely thrilling to be thinking I'm holding the bodice. Because it was white and white thread, we did have to constantly be washing our hands. They were very, very particular. The placement of everything was absolutely correct. Because unfortunately it did move around a bit because it was pinned into position, and embroiderers will know that things do move. The representatives that came to the studio, I think they even gave themselves false names so that it didn't put any pressure on anybody. We didn't we didn't want to know that anyway. We were quite happy just knowing we were there, we were doing it. I was so thrilled and pleased being involved with it and knowing textiles and how fabric can behave. And you think of all that train being crunched up into the coach, that when she got out of that car, it came out pristine. And I think that must be one of their biggest fears, because I think that happened. They said that about Princess Di's dress when she came out. It did have a little bit of a wrinkle that hers didn't. It was fantastic. It has taken me aback, actually, really, but I'm enjoying the moment, and it's been lovely. All the comments from all obviously relatives and friends. So I'm just enjoying the moment and while it lasts.